As of February 7, 2022, the new ELDT or entry-level driver training rule has officially gone into effect. Entry-level CDL trainees now have much stricter requirements for obtaining their CDL. This rule increases the minimum training requirements for individual drivers to obtain a commercial driver's license, upgrade a CDL, or obtain a passenger, school bus, or hazardous materials endorsement. Under the new requirements, an entry-level driver must successfully complete a prescribed program of theory and behind-the-wheel instruction. Also, prior to taking the knowledge test or the state-administered CDL skills or hazmat endorsement tests, training must be provided by an entity listed on FMCSA's Training Provider Registry, or TPR. It is important to note that if you have already obtained your CDL permit, you can still be trained under the previous rules. You have 1 year from the time of obtaining your CDL permit to complete training and get your CDL. For those that were not fortunate enough to get their CDL permit before February 7th, here are the new requirements to obtain a CDL license. Starting with the CDL school requirements. The minimum standards and requirements for CDL schools will be set at a federal level as opposed to being set by each state. Second, the Department of Transportation Management. CDL schools must record and report hours behind the wheel with no federal minimum to the DOT. Schools must register and self-certify. Schools can also self-certify instructors. Individual instructors may have to register with the DOT depending on the state. Next, the CDL driving instructor requirements. Driving instructors are required to have a minimum of 2 years driving experience, a clean motor vehicle record, a medical certification for a classroom, and on-the-road and private range instruction. And the last of the major changes in the requirements is the increase in curriculum mandates. The DOT requires 31 course topics instead of the original 4 knowledge topics, which will be accompanied by 19 mandated behind-the-wheel skills, which will be tested along with the vehicle inspection skills at the State Department of Motor Vehicles. In addition, the new Training Provider Registry that we mentioned earlier now requires CDL schools to apply to join. Visit us at cnstrains.com to learn more about all levels of truck driver training and CDL permit test preparation that we offer at the CNS Driver Training Center.